What's going on? It's Sharp here, and you're watching the preview of the Europa League final between Ajax and Manchester United. It's in Stockholm, and the kick-off is this Wednesday at 8:15. So going into this game, it's the battle of the experienced and the inexperienced. So going on to the inexperienced, I'm talking about Ajax. So Ajax have come so far in the Europa League this season in a short space of time. Ajax are known for having a very young team and then obviously flooding the players up for the academy, bring them into the first team and then selling them on for a higher value. And they've done really well in the Europa League. This term, they weren't expected to get this far to the final. You look at all of some of the teams that that they've played, and obviously even the latest team in the semi-final when they beat Lyon, in the last round in the semis. Playing against the likes of Lacazette and players like that. And Ajax being unfancied. They've only got a young team and they'll end up collapsing. Halfway through the game, but they've stuck to the guns and they've really pushed on the Europa League this season, and fair play to them. They're there for because they deserve to be there. And you look at the league. Obviously, they finished runners up. They normally used to finish in top, but obviously Feyenoord won their first championship in so many years. And you're probably wondering, why am I wearing an Ajax top? So obviously this Ajax top was what I bought in Amsterdam 2 years ago. I've still got a soft spot for Ajax. That's why I bought it. And I thought it'd be fitting for this video. So obviously the three players to watch out for Ajax are Davy Klaassen. He's an attacking midfielder. He's been very creative for them this season, spraying the ball around, a bit like John Joe Shelby, getting forward, having shots, and scored many important goals for Ajax this season. Also they've got a striker called Kasper Dolberg. He's a Danish striker. He's a lad who's been linked with loads of big clubs. I think it's like 20 million plus, and he's been banging in the goals as well. He's come through the academy, and like I say, he's very pacey. He's got much going for him, and Man United have to be wary of him. And then obviously they've got that young lad Bertrand Traoré. Well, he's been getting in loads of goals for Ajax this season as well, on loan from Chelsea. And they've got a very, very good young attacking team, a team that can probably go, so far in the future if they keep a hold of the players. But obviously history tells you that they don't do that. And I'll give you a prediction towards the end of this video. So that's obviously Ajax, and then obviously going on to Manchester United. So obviously Mourinho, he's been bringing up the excuses already. Oh, it's too early. It should be pushed forward. I'm going to put a weakened team out. I don't even want the Europa League at one point. I don't even want to be in it because there's obviously a Champions League spot at stake. Obviously, all of a sudden, he likes the Europa League. So I don't know. Mourinho's turned into one of those managers now that you're kind of used to respect, but because he's not big anymore and he's not winning things, he's bringing out all the excuses, and he looks just depressed. He looks like one of those managers that kind of needs a couple of years out of football just to maybe do some punditry or to go and just to do something different, But yeah, talking to the Man United team, the last team that they beat was Celta Vigo, beat them over 2 legs, and they haven't made it easy. They didn't make it easy. You look at Celta Vigo and you think Man United should really brush these apart, with the players that they've got. And, looking at Man United, finishing 6th, that's not a good season for them in my opinion. You're looking at a club of their size, they should be winning the league or at least finishing in the top 4, But like I say, it is what it is, and they've done pretty well in the Europa League with all the pressures that's been under them, and the fact that they've got this far and they're meeting Ajax in the final, it could end a decent season for Mourinho if he can win the Europa League. But like I say, all the excuses have been coming out, and players to watch out for Manchester United. So I've picked 3. So you look at Pogba. Everybody knows what he's about. He used to play for Juventus. Very attacking minded. Is a guy who likes to attack from the midfield. He likes to create things. He likes to have shots from range, and he's got so much trickery, so much skill. He's got so much going for him, and I think if Ajax tire out, he could be the difference in that game. But it's whether or not he uses that experience to his advantage, So, and then obviously after that, Mkhitaryan, a player that they bought from Borussia Dortmund. He's got so much talent as well, and he can score really good goals from the midfield as well. He's quite attack-minded as well, and he likes to get forward. He likes to chip in for goals. He's done well in the Europa League this season. Give him his credit. He has scored some vital goals for Manchester United, progressing them through to this final, and he likes to bring people into the game as well. And also Marcus Rashford. lad who broke out onto the scene in 2016, a young lad. You know, he's got so much potential, so much ahead of him, and he's scored loads of goals in the Europa League this season. Whether it's been, you know, like a free kick or whether it's just been from, you know, close range, long range, he's just been there to deliver for Manchester United. So, you know, it's going to be an interesting game, and I think it's going to be a tight game. But you know, I'm going to stick my neck on the line, and I'm going to go for a 2-1 Ajax win. I just think, okay, Ajax haven't got, you know, all the experience that Manchester United have, but just the way they play and some of the football that they play, I really fancy Ajax to go on and beat them 2-1. I think it'll be a tight game, but I think Ajax will win 2-1. Anyway, leave your thoughts down below, and please check out my last video, the outside to St James's Park. I'll leave a link down below to that. Also, follow us on social media. There'll be something down left or right to have a look, and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. And also, yeah, thank you for all your support. Please like, subscribe, and Geordies and the rest of the world. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.